Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a simple spring look. I know it's very cold and it's snowing still in a lot of places, but it is spring now, so I thought I would do a spring look. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my tutorials. Also, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. But yeah, let's get into this tutorial. So I've already primed my face and all that goodness, so I'm going to move straight onto the eyes and prime my eyes using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer in the shade 15, and then I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Then going in with my face powder, I'm just going to set my eyelid so that concealer is nice and set, so the eyeshadows blend out really, really nicely. So dipping into the Tarte clay palette, first I'm going to use the shade Journey, and this is just going to go in our crease and above up to our brow bone, just for a nice transition shade. Then to add a little bit more of warmth into our lids, I'm going to use the shade Ember, and this is just going to go underneath that shade and on the outer corner, just to add a little more depth into my lids. Then I'm moving on to the shade Journey again, and then I'm just going to apply that above the shade and on the shade we just applied, just so it's nice and seamless and just so we haven't got any harsh lines. Then I'm going to use the shade Solstice, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's going to go on the inner corner of our lid and halfway over, just to brighten up a little bit more. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Smoke and just line my upper lash line. Lately I've been loving lining my upper lash line and my lower lash line just with using like a really dark grey or black eyeshadow. I don't know why I haven't used eyeliner for a very long time, so I'm really liking how this is looking lately. Then moving on to the lashes, I'm going to prime my lashes using the No. 7 Lash Impact Primer. Then whilst that is setting in place and drying a little bit, I'm going to use the Pore Professional by Benefit and literally just prime my face. Now I know I said at the start of the video I did prime my face, but I just use like the prime water from Urban Decay. It just makes my skin like really, really smooth before I apply any primer. Then moving on to my actual mascara, I'm going to be using No. 7 again in the Lash Impact Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It's really, really nice. It's clump free. It makes your lashes really long and it's really, really black. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Then moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal True Match in the shade 1 and Ivory, and also going to be using the Superstay 24 Hour Full Coverage Foundation by Maybelline in the shade 05 Light Beige. I'm going to be mixing these two together. I like using the L'Oreal True Match with thicker foundations because it just makes it a lot more dewy and makes the thick foundations a little bit more thinner. So yeah, I'll just be applying this to my face, mixing it in with a foundation brush, and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender. Then going in with that same Maybelline Fit Me concealer that we applied to our lids, I'm just going to be concealing and highlighting any dark circles and also my chin, my nose and the middle of my forehead, and then again blending out with a damp beauty blender, and then using, I'll also be using the eye eraser from Maybelline as well. As you can see here, I absolutely love that concealer. I'll just use that because it's a little bit more thicker than the Maybelline one, and then I'll be using the Master Fix Translucent Powder by Maybelline to set it in place. Then after I've wiped that all away, I'll be going in with the Avon bronzing pearls, and this shade is in the shade Cool. I'm using this to bronze up a little bit, and I absolutely love these bronzing pearls. They're really, really nice and they blend out wonderful. Then to deepen it up a little bit, I'll be using another shade from the same Avon bronzing pearls, and these are in the shade Warm Glow. These are a tiny little bit dark for me, but when I mixed it in with the Cool, it worked really, really nice and suited my skin tone beautifully. So yeah, I think I'll be using these two together more often. I just use this second shade just to add a little bit more colour to my face. Then I'll be using the number 7 blusher, and this is in Peach Velvet. I absolutely love this one. You've got to be careful how much you put in your brush because it is very, very pigmented, so I apply a small amount, but yeah, I absolutely love this shade. Then I'll just be cleaning up a little bit just so it doesn't look sloppy, and I'll be using that same Master Fix Maybelline Translucent Powder. Then I'm going to be setting my eyes with Maybelline as well in the shade Dark Brown. I absolutely love this brow gel. It's perfect. Like, my eyebrows literally do not move anywhere when I use it. And then for highlight today, first I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cosmetics Pearl Highlighter, and I'm going to be applying this with a damp beauty blender. Then to add a little bit more of a glow, I'm going to go in with my Millie Mackintosh Contour and Highlight Palette. I'm going to be using that lightest shade in the palette and just going over the top of that Benefit Cosmetics highlighter. This is going to set it in place, but it's also going to make the powder highlighter pop a little bit more. Then I'm just going to remove all that powder that we applied earlier on. Then for lipstick, first of all I'm going to be lining my lips just with a peach lip liner. Again, I got these from Amazon. I always use them, so they haven't actually got any names on them at all. So yeah, I'll be lining my lips and also filling them in a little bit with this lip liner. And then first of all I'm going to go in with the Smashbox lipstick, and this is in the shade Primrose. So it's very, very pinky, a little bit too pinky, that I wanted on my lips for this kind of makeup look. So then after that I went in with a sample lipstick from Avon, and this is in the shade Coral. I can't read the bottom of the lipstick because it's all rubbed off, but yeah, after I applied that I also set my face using the Pixie by Petra Glowing Mist. So guys, this is the end result. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. I had fun really making it, to be honest. It's very nice, simple look, but it's still kind of glammy. The highlighter, I absolutely love the Millie mackintosh highlight and contour palette. Like the highlights are very, very subtle. If you do want a nice subtle look for the day or the night, I would suggest you get that palette because it's really, really nice. But anyway, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this tutorial a big thumbs up. But until next time guys, hopefully I'll see you in my next tutorial. I love you all so much, and yeah, bye!